If you not fucking with Philly, my nigga, we not fucking with you. 215 so we fucking die, feel me, homie?
Welcome back to the Sutter Podcast. Got Mark to my left, Quentin to my right, and a chicken pot pie to my right. Is it chicken? It's a chicken pot pie to my right. How was that?
Left.
It's pretty
Left.
Yeah, it is left.
I got Marie Callender to my left.
Yeah.
Don't wear it out, but that's her name.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. It don't smell hella good, though. You brought enough for the podcast? Huh?
The pod.
Class.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Welcome back. How y'all doing?
Pretty charm.
Pretty chill.
I'm good.
I'm pretty cold.
I'm
Fuck, time out. Before I disappear. This fucking jacket every time. 1 second. How are y'all doing?
I'm good.
That's good.
So we have somebody in here who's a little older than they were last time you saw us.
Just him being the one who's looking around. You can kind of tell who we're talking about. I
had no idea what you talking about.
It was recently Quinn's birthday on 20th.
It was? Yeah.
Talk about
I kind of remember that.
Really?
It was.
What'd you get?
Food. In that order. Woke up, took a shower, went to diner, had breakfast. A really good burger, a really good bacon burger from that place I like to go to. Bacon cheeseburger. Had some fries. Ate the whole thing. I finished my whole meal. And then...
That's what you usually do, don't you?
Is that a fat joke?
No, right?
No, that's just a fact.
Like, something you do.
Then went to movie. Saw Spider-Man Into Spider-Verse. Not gonna get too much into that because I want to do a video.
I was
on that one.
confused.
No.
I was confused because when you tweeted that, I was like, when did you have the time to see this? I was so confused because I didn't think you saw it, I guess in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't think because, usually...
We went at 3 o'clock.
No.
Yeah, we went at
Okay.
3. And then... Yeah, it was... I'm not going to get into it. Then went home. First off, we went in. It was cold. But it wasn't freezing.
Oh.
We came out the movie theater.
Oh, most movie theaters are like that.
No. I'm saying, as we were outside, as we were walking in, it wasn't brick season yet. It was brick, but brick, not yet. So then after
Brick, not yet.
brick, it wasn't brick yet. It was brick, but not brick. You know what I'm saying?
Not brick yet, no.
Nah.
Yeah,
So
it wasn't until the next day where it got really...
we came out. Next thing you know, it was fucking cold as shit. The ground was frozen. Where it was water and stuff, it's frozen as fuck. I slipped a little bit. I ain't fall though. But yeah, and then went home, watched a little bit of football game. Then went out to eat to Texas Roadhouse. First time I ever been there.
Oh, wait, this is on Sunday.
That's
Yeah.
his birthday.
I don't know why I'm thinking you saw this on Saturday.
Oh no, bro.
Because I'm like, hold up, how do you have all this time? I'm like, you went at 3.
That's
That's why
why
you
you
got my house at 5. I'm like,
Which he
that's
hasn't
why-
mentioned. It's kind of fucked up. But continue.
You said Sunday. What I get?
No,
we
I
said-
said, what'd you get for your birthday?
Oh, you meant Saturday?
Well,
I meant
we
for
meant
your
in
birthday.
general,
Well, no, because I'm thinking
Overall,
I'm thinking
yeah.
what I think you're asking what I get, what I do for my birthday, and I'm like, well,
those words aren't used for those reasons.
what I get, but what I get from see, because I forget cameras here.
Just say-
I'm thinking he's talking because I'm
Just accept it.
But no, listen. Here's my logic behind it because I'm he saw me Saturday, so he know what I got. So I'm thinking he talking about Sunday. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about the camera. That's what I'm saying. Relax. I'm saying I forgot that I gotta talk for the camera because they didn't know. But I'm Vic knows I got Saturday, so it's talking about Sunday, obviously. But no. So okay. Well, let me just finish Sunday. Texas Roadhouse. It's the first time I've ever been there. It's pretty cool because they have steaks that you pick out before you go sit down. So you don't have to pick out a steak. You can get whatever you want. But they're oh, will you be eating steaks this evening? And they're hell yeah. So then we picked out our steaks. They have them on display. When you go to a deli, you pick out your meat. Basically,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then that's like that's a steak you get. I got the ribeye, the 20-ounce John, you know, big boy shit.
Okay.
Then
You said 20 ounce?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you see what you did there? I see what you did there.
What? Oh, because
Yo, just you snitched yourself out. So.
What?
He was trying to make sure that.
Oh, 20 ounce.
Damn, he just got that.
Yeah, I did that on purposely.
It's too late for that.
20 ounce?
So, yeah, it was pretty banging. Like, they got some bread, then they got cinnamon butter.
Everybody watching this is probably like, yo, yeah, bro, we know. We've been to Texas Roadhouse before.
I actually haven't been. I think I've only been to Outback. I don't think I've been to...
My mom was sitting here
not that it's not, and my bad. It's not that like I don't want to go. It's just that like usually whenever I would go to a place like that, it had to be a family event. And usually Outback is just like the closest place. Like,
yeah, I didn't even know Texas Roadhouse existed until Sunday. Yeah, I never heard.
Feast. You probably drove past it like a million times.
And it's weird because it's on Street Road, so I've just probably like never paid attention to.
There's another one on the boulevard too.
No, that's Longhorn Steakhouse.
Where'd you go?
Street Road.
No, the restaurant.
Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, I'm thinking two different places.
Oh yeah, Texas Roadhouse. I never
like naming all these places, and there's one like literally right now.
Because there's Longhorn Steakhouse and there's Outback Steakhouse.
Well, Outback, that's Australian. That's different. I don't get confused with that.
Yeah, and then Texas Roadhouse. It's
Applebee.
But no, yeah, yeah. So Texas Roadhouse.
Olive Garden.
Olive Garden Steakhouse.
But yeah, so
right,
they got like.
I need to stop. This is getting worse.
So they got the bread is baked, fresh there, you know, meat and all that. But the crazy funny thing about it was when we got our food, me and my mom had baked potatoes, and she grabbed the cinnamon butter. She didn't know it was cinnamon butter at the time. She grabbed it, put a whole bunch.
She coughed like it was a cinnamon challenge.
No, but like she like did it so quick. She just thought it was regular butter for the bread, so she just grabbed it, started smearing it on there, and then me and my dad were like, "Yo," she just put cinnamon butter on her potato.
Did y'all say "yo" or did y'all look at each other?
Like it was just like.
Cause I'm about to make her die. Probably.
No, like.
Let's see what happens.
Oh my god, it's cold. What do you want me to do?
I put some lotion on.
I did, nigga. What do you want me to do?
Put some Vaseline.
I'm just gonna go like this one day. And just don't rub it, just leave it there.
I didn't mean that shit just caught me off guard because I seen like the little corner right here.
You know, dog. I can't do nothing about it. I got a condition. It's called dryitis.
What do you right by?
It's called ashiitis.
Ashiitis.
I put lotion on every day before I head out.
How much do you put on?
A lot, motherfucker. I got
to be like a little
and I got and it's not.
I probably just like front heads out.
Are you guys in there in my room?
Yeah.
No. I'm living, so shut the fuck up. So,
okay.
I got this John. It's for like extra dry skin. It's like it's not
What's the company?
Epiderma hair.
Okay. I just don't want you getting fake brand. Yeah, it's for extra dry skin.
But it's not no Jergens. It's not no like Bed Bath & Beyond. Because I can understand, like, if I'm using Bed Bath & Beyond, it's obviously my hands are gonna stay fucking dry as shit because it doesn't really.
Have you tried it though?
What Bed Bath & Beyond?
What if it does the opposite?
No, I that's what I'm saying. I have used Bed Bath & Beyond. It doesn't do anything. It just makes my hands smell good. The joint I have is like doesn't smell. Doesn't like have a smell. It's just my dad used it one time though. He put it on his face. He's like, "Yo, what the fuck is this shit?" Got mad as shit.
Read the bottle.
He just put it on his face. And I'm like, "That's my lotion." Oh, Lubriderm. That shit. Advanced therapy. Epidermis.
Well, in his defense, that's the layer of skin that you have on your hand, epidermis.
Yeah, I meant to do that too.
You got epidermis.
Epidermis. But no, because there is John like.
What the fuck is this shit?
It's like, yo, why would you put that in your mid if you didn't know what it was?
It could have been alcohol. He just
Then the next day he just came in with a husky ass bottle of Jergens. Cause that's his favorite brand. But like that John, I feel like it's too strong. But yeah, this is the exact one I have in my room too.
Yeah, you might want to look into Jergens because
You ever try like mixing lotions together?
Well, I've tried like a lot. I think
I don't want to make this
skin.
episode seem like we're coming out. I'm just asking.
genuine because like if y'all could see this, this is like
I know it's been a yeah, it's
Like,
definitely bad. It looks like I have old ass fucking hands. Like I'm an old head. Like
it looks like you have like a protective layer. Like you were meant to have that shit.
I don't know, bro.
Like an animal.
There's no-
during the summertime, you'll see him shed it off. Just like,
You just see him on his lawn.
Oh, bro, this is not as bad as when this is good compared to what it used to be like.
that's good.
Like before I like this is with moisturizing.
I'm concerned that this is.
Bro, this is
Wait, but
more,
do you do lotion and moisturizer, or do you just do lotion?
I just do lotion.
See, that's your problem. That's why it's dry. You got no moisture in that bitch.
See, I didn't know
There's two different things.
Well, I do know the difference.
Well, motherfucker, this shit says advanced therapy intensely hydrates extra dry skin, so I'll be thinking I'm good.
But is it say
And then-
lotion or
It hydrates, but does it,
it
keep
says lotion?
But does it keep moisture?
Yeah, like does it stay like moisturizer?
24-hour moisturization with clean, non-greasy feel.
You need that greasy stuff then.
That's what I'm
No,
saying,
I don't
Vaseline.
want. Like I had
like you.
So I had this John. It's like I got it from Cabela's when I was in Delaware. It's like a little
You
jar
mean
like
the-
this, and it
Who'd
had
you send it to?
You mean the fishing shop?
to Victor.
Oh.
So he could put it.
Somebody else randomly. Like,
Oh no! So he could put it on the podcast so they can see what the fuck we're talking about. But it was just
I didn't even notice that.
it was this John from Cabela's. You said
sell lotion.
you said you mean the fishing place?
Yeah.
Well, that's Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah, but Bass Pro Shop is connected to Cabela's.
I remember seeing it when I go on long trips. I always see those randomly. I'm in like the middle of nowhere.
So yeah, it's the fishing place.
Well, it's more of a outdoors. It has everything. It's like a big ass. It's like a Walmart, but like
I guess
The
country.
fish store and more.
fish store and more basic. I mean, not really, bro. Because
Stop trying to deny it.
But no, Bass Pro Shops is like fishing.
Okay, but it's also
And
always
then-
connected to Cabela's, correct?
And then Cabela's is more for like outdoors. You can want to go buy camping needs and hunting.
Yes.
And they do have an aquarium, so I guess if you want to consider that a fish place. But like, have you ever been there?
Yes, I have.
When?
With my dad, because he takes long drives all the time because he drives CDL.
I doubt you were at Cabela's. You're probably. I bet you went somewhere else. You went to Falilla's.
You mean the one in Delaware?
Damn, your dad's been there. It's like,
Exactly.
But no, I mean it's not. I don't know because it's not. They have the stuff all the way in the back. Is like
Let's just agree. That,
GPS for fishing and all that.
There,
Why did you mention it? Get to the point.
They have lotion there. There we go. That was the whole point, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We're 12 minutes in and we're still going. He still hasn't mentioned Saturday, but continue.
He's gonna be like, because you told me to do. It's okay. Continue.
Guys, they're bullying me.
This is why everyone says we hurt Quentin.
You guys are bullying me. Well, it's just
You
cream.
guys think that because he doesn't tell you that we threw a birthday party for him on Saturday.
No, but you know why? You know why? Because we didn't give him his birthday punches, so we're giving him his 20 insults. So this is our 20 insults. So we're only like on
His
five.
skin is like 10 already.
only got 10
I'd rather you. This is not what I want. Okay, I'll take a picture.
Cupcakes on the screen.
Because I'm trying to find the thing because it has butter in it and it's like
You're talking, oh,
It's
you're
a
talking about the
butter-
cinnamon.
Palmer's?
The cinnamon. No, you're talking about the cinnamon? That
no
Oh,
for the
lotion, right?
for the lotion, John.
The Palmer's. I think
Well,
you're
that's-
talking about Palmer's.
I do have this, but that's not what that's not what it's like a little jar and it's glass and like
Turtle wax?
Ooh, that's fancy.
it's somewhat near it. It's I can't find it, but I have it at home. I have it at home.
Man hands, turtle wax.
It's like 21 questions.
Well, no,
yes, but
it's some
no,
shit.
no.
It's some shit you never heard of before, and like, I thought it was cool because it was like,
It's like taboo. There you go. That's another game. It's like yes, but it's
but it's like,
something
fuck,
else.
it's so close.
Jackal.
I have it at home. I'll take a picture of that and I'll send it to you. But it was said for like extra dry skin, and I had like got it because I'm like, yo, my mom need this shit too. So like I was like, I should get it, and then we could both have it. But hers is like not on her hands; it's her feet. So
I can feel that.
yeah, but like with the Palmer's, I think I'm gonna buy a bigger John of the Palmer's butter Johns. All right, let me put these balls back on. Bro.
He's
It doesn't feel bad.
Not that one, for sure.
That one was worse for some reason. I don't know why. The right one was.
Have y'all seen A Haunting on Hill House?
No.
Well, if you have, there's this girl that keeps her gloves on all the time. That's what I'm gonna do. Keep doing be like this. But
Turns out after wearing it for a year, he finally takes them off. They're super soft.
I know, right? Just imagine.
You could do that though.
Had just
Dip your
wear.
hands in milk. That's what hand models do. And oatmeal.
You're saying ew. Then when
Lick
they come
your
out
hand.
soft, we're gonna be like,
We're like baby.
You need to put your hand in that little foot joint.
you're gonna look like a baby.
Oh, right. Be like
In
this.
the foot joint he used to use when he used to play,
Oh, yeah.
video games.
You're like, can you hear it? I'm
When I'm turning bubbles on her.
I'm like,
I'm like, damn, that's a husky ass part, bro.
Yeah. But anyway, I had bought the cream pickle buzz, using that for a little bit, but it was like too oily, so I don't like it
you need to get
Listen,
like
bro.
that.
You need to get like a website that can like recommend you.
It's like Dr. Scholl's.
Yeah, like, they tell you like what you need or like the routines you need to do.
Basically, what I was saying
They
that
have
for.
that for like face stuff too, like if you have acne and stuff.
What's it called?
I know Ashley does some stuff.
What's the
like that.
fucking business called? I know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I would have to ask her. I just know she found out. She found it. Literally, like, it's like a place that actually, like, you tell them the type of skin you have, like, is it sensitive?
This is gonna kill me.
What kind of stuff? And then from there, they recommend you this stuff, and they actually just send it to you. And they actually, I think, you pay a full
not
price
Louis
for.
No.
I forget the actual length of it, but it's like they send you the John, and like I don't know if it's like for like a month or something. They send you if you pay like a certain amount, or if it's.
Was
for
Jennifer Aniston
No,
doing the
that's
commercial?
I think that's proactive.
Oh.
Which doesn't ever work.
Something X, isn't it? Or am I tripping? Or some shit.
No, that was another commercial. I do remember that commercial though, and I actually was like really wanted to do it, but I was like, yeah, I don't have any money for this, and I don't think my mom's gonna ever actually buy it. Something like that.
No.
Something else they don't know about them.
But the Lubriderm, John, this one right here, this is like the only one that what?
I didn't even hear what you said. I'm still trying to figure out what you said.
Nothing. Continue. I'll mention it later.
No, I'm saying the Lubriderm was like, I felt like was the only thing that was perfect because like it didn't have a strong like smell. It wasn't greasy and oily, and like.
I mean, it looks like you need oily, bro.
You don't know what I.
Like the way it's not holding.
Are you
up.
Dr. Lee? Are you my doctor?
I'm not, but I'm just
Say-
saying. If you really need some type of moisture, then oily might be the route. It might feel weird, but
Dr. Lee's his actual doctor. You don't know him. I know him. Lubriderm is for him.
So racist because he doesn't talk like that. He talks like you.
What if my character wants to be Asian? Jesus.
He's like, what if my character wants to be a fucking heavy Asian accent?
You can make him Jamaican too if you want.
No, so
know him, man.
before I started like actually using lotion, I was just like, man, I'll be alright. Yo, I used to like go like this, and them Jones, you see like blood and shit.
Oh my god! Stop. Don't mention that. I can just picture your.
It's almost,
I can picture your like just your.
it's almost bad, but
And you just-
I'm chilling now.
You said what?
ooh,
That was when I was a young boy, but like now I don't.
Go up to.
I try
look
to.
at this.
I try to make sure I have enough lotion. But I don't know, dog.
You need to get a pocket John
Yeah,
on the go.
Little pocket, John. Yeah.
tell you, you gotta come down to
But
Vaseline.
I think what be fucking it up is like I put the lotion
I
on.
might have to keep saying it so we can get through.
What the
Every
Vaseline?
time he says Vaseline, he doesn't
He just
respond
keeps
to it. He
going,
just
like-
keeps talking.
Well, no, I'm hearing it, but what am I gonna go right now? We're doing the podcast.
No, I'm just. It's just because you
You say you
haven't.
don't acknowledge it.
You haven't
just keep
acknowledged.
moving.
Every time he says
I am
it,
acknowledging it.
you haven't
Okay,
said yeah.
let's
You
continue.
haven't said like yeah I do. You just been like, and I'm like.
Okay, no, because I'm saying I think what be fucking me up is like I put the lotion on, and then like right before I leave, I do something. I like fuck. I wash my hands, and I feel the lotion just come off. And I'm like, this is gonna suck. So like I should probably go upstairs and put more, huh?
So then put it back on.
I gotta go back upstairs to my room and I'll fuck doing all that.
All right, well, when your knuckles start
Well, then
bleeding,
stop doing something before you leave. Maybe do everything before and then you put the lotion. You'd be like, then I gotta do something. I'm like, that sounds like a basic routine then. Every time you put lotion, you got something to do right after. So your birthday, how was it, buddy? Go ahead, tell us all about Sunday and not Saturday.
Sunday's
just staring
done.
right at it. He's so close to his face.
Sunday was done, and then let's go back to Saturday. Time travel.
Sure you don't want to go to Monday?
Monday, I just what did I do Monday? What did I do yesterday?
Well, yesterday, didn't you get your nose pierced?
Monday we did that. Yes,
Monday.
Yesterday I went house.
Pick and choose.
Saturday, Mark hit me up the day before on Friday. He was like, "Yo, dude, come to my house." I was like, "Okay."
Come to my house.
So then I went, and my friend Ricky was there.
His friend.
Yeah, my friend Ricky.
I reached out to him. I was like, "Yo, I know you're really close with Q, not us." So I was like, "Hey, why don't you come through?"
Hey, I don't know if you ever met me before. My name's Mark.
You know, I was like, "Shit, why not?" It'd be a pretty interesting surprise.
Yeah. So then, as I was walking in, my friend Ricky was walking out, and I'm like, "Ricky, where you going, dude?" He's like, "Go get my controller," and I'm like, "Bro, for what?" He's like, "To play Smash." I'm like, "Bro, he has the Switch controllers," but I didn't know that you didn't tell him that you were gonna do the Switch controllers, and like he was going home to go get a GameCube controller.
Yes, I wanted
So
to
that's
get
why
the GameCube controller because I only had 3 GameCube controllers, and
Yeah, I know.
that there's 4 of us.
But he thought
4 of us could have a game. I swear I said it specifically like that. I don't know how much more I could have specified it.
But I
said, yeah, I have 3 of these, so I just need 1 more. And he said, oh, okay, I have 1 more, so I can go and get it. All right.
I'm like, I was about to let him go, and I'm like, how far is your crib? He's like 20 minutes. I'm like, nah, just come back. I was like, just come back.
But I didn't realize that I actually was able to do the thing I had to do with the Switch controllers. I totally forgot about that.
I was ready to just use the Switch controllers because I'm ass anyway. So, but anyway,
You can't hit Q in Smash, just to let you know.
if
If you're better than Q,
we're fighting against each other, like I will probably kill myself and just blame you. Like when I was playing you or Ricky, and I like jumped off the map and killed myself, and I was like, Ricky!
He was like, yo, what?
He just needed something to get mad at.
I was like, yeah, I don't know.
This Smash is like way faster. That's why.
Yeah, I've said that. Probably like
So fast.
10 times.
I think it's faster than Melee.
No, trust me, it's not. But it's
It's definitely no. I'm playing. I don't
It's like second though to it. I can tell you that for sure.
right. Did I tell you guys when I went to go play Nintendo 64?
Yeah.
You said
Shit was crazy.
You didn't know how to play it.
Shit was so weird. Anyway.
Please tell me you weren't holding it like this.
Oh no, no,
I was about to say, bro, no wonder it felt fucking weird.
no! I wasn't. It did feel weird to hold it from like the middle jaw. I'm like, ugh. But anyway, so yeah, the rest of the Saturday.
Yeah, go ahead.
This guy came. Mark's friend. It's like no.
This one. Said, hey,
Victor
look,
came.
you don't really know this guy, but I thought it'd be
He
cool
was-
for you guys to introduce you to each other.
He was
Name's
saying for the
Q.
longest time, I'm not his bro. Well, fuck it.
Oh, you're only this.
Yo, this is bull. Ever since I said we were playing the game and I was like, yo, bro. And he's like, yeah. I was like, oh no, I meant Mark. He's like, oh. Ever since then, yo, it's been downhill
It's
from
not
there.
just that. It's been multiple times.
Oh, because I went over to Edwin's house instead of your house.
Not even that. It's just like, oh, this is his family day, so I'm gonna go over to Edwin's. I was like, oh, okay.
Wasn't no.
That's what you said. Don't say you didn't say that, because that's what you
You
said.
did say that. Did say that.
No, you
trying to
said
find
why
a
didn't I?
loophole right
I was like, no, it was 2 separate days because I went to Edwin's. I forget, man. I forget at this point.
Exactly.
He can't come.
Because even he's saying he said it.
This boy tripping over some shit. 2018, it's 2019. I'm living my best life. It's like
I'm not.
More on that story later.
I just got my door back yesterday
Door.
from my bathroom.
okay, let's move on to that.
Hey, are you still in the same spot?
What?
Are you still in the same spot?
My dorm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you talking about? Your
My dorm?
what? You say dorm or door?
I just got my door back. Like
Okay.
inside my dorm.
Me-
Okay, so what's the door to?
Let me
My
help you out.
bathroom.
Okay, I didn't
Did
know.
you tell him yet or no?
No,
Yeah.
he didn't. You never told me that.
Yes, I did.
When did you tell me?
When I tell you, I texted you the day it happened when I got out because you texted me about Saturday. I told you I was locked in the bathroom.
So I'm thinking you're talking about you were at home in your house. Nah. Oh, so that's what I thought. It wasn't specific. Anyway.
So yeah, I just got my doorknob back yesterday, which was kind of weird because it happened Friday. I'll tell them in a second, but it happened Friday and it was Tuesday and I didn't get it back yet, so I emailed them and literally after I sent the email that said sent, I heard a knock on my door. I'm like, I was like, all right,
I'm here to fix it.
Was y'all waiting for that? Like, the hell?
That's funny.
Yeah, so
probably some two dudes that probably have nothing to do because no one complains about that stuff. I'm fine, I got a job, God, go.
So yeah, for y'all that don't know, after me telling this story for the millionth time, because literally when I was in there, everyone texted me at that time and I was like, sorry, this is what happened. So it was a Friday. That was not a good Friday, I'm gonna be honest with you, because it was even excluding that, it was just a long ass day. I almost I did lock myself in my room, but then my roommate was there.
Locking yourself everywhere, aren't you?
No, listen. But luckily my roommate was there, so he got me out. But regular day, went to class. I usually go to the gym right after, which I did, and I just went straight to the shower. Chilling shower, listen to my music, singing, doing my thing. I get out the shower, dry myself. I'm like, all right, pet, let me go get some clothes on, make some food, go on my day. I reach to that door, I turn that bitch don't move. I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell's going on? So I'm like, maybe I ain't do it right, sometimes, whatever. Try it again, still nothing. I'm like, I heard something fall while I was in the bathroom, so I'm like, maybe. Because you haven't been in my room in a minute, but I have a mirror on my bathroom door. So I was like, maybe it fell and it's pinning the door. But then I was like, nah, because I still feel the weight when I tried to push. I felt it move. So I'm like, that's not it. So I'm like, my roommate Matt, and I was like, very funny Matt, all right, let me out, haha.
Not in there.
He wasn't even in the room. And then my thought,
Matt.
And you know how if you're
Matt.
you're in a shitty situation, you start to think of any possible cause or what's going on, and it just starts to get less and less logical. I went from thinking oh, it didn't work the first time to oh, maybe it's getting pinned down to oh, maybe my roommate's fucking with me. Then my last thought was oh, I'm getting robbed right now. Somebody's pinning the door closed while they're robbing my room. And I'm
my first thing I go to when anything happens like that, I'm like, yo, it's the end of the world, yo. It's a national alert. Somehow there was an earthquake. I didn't feel it.
It's getting real logical. He's like, maybe there's a little gremlin outside. And he's pushing the door against it, and all the gremlins are eating my food.
I go straight to it's the apocalypse. That's my first go-to.
Zombie apocalypse.
So y'all have been in my room before, so that doorknob, I don't know. If
always had a bad feeling about that fucking doorknob.
But it's always been loose,
wiggly as shit.
So, my thought of it being wiggly was that it would just fall off, not that it would fucking secure. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, fuck. So obviously I just started trying to hit it hard as shit to open. Didn't work. Then I literally was hanging off the fucking handle, hands and feet, trying to rip off the handle.
Out?
No, I had underwear.
I was thinking,
a little bit too heavy.
No, because I'm thinking he just got out of the shower, so all he got is a towel. So I'm sitting here thinking bull over here, fucking with the door hanging off his dick just like this. That would have made it funny. That would have made it funnier.
Why are you thinking about it, bro?
Yeah. It's okay.
Why are you thinking about it?
It's okay. Yeah, I was holding myself up and shit, and that shit I was like, yo, how hard is this doorknob that my whole weight is pushing against it? Still nothing. So then I'm like, fuck, I'm stuck in here. So I kept trying after a while. I only thought I was in there for an hour, but yeah, I kept hitting the door to the point where I woke up the next day, my hip hurt and my shoulder hurt from me trying to hit it so hard.
This man was in there so long, he'd been making songs, making his own games.
Wait in the start singing.
It's right, and his singles
Yeah, they opened the door to save him. It's like the episode of SpongeBob and they were trapped in the forest. It was hello! He looks back, he's all freaking covered.
Looking how am I supposed to breathe in no air?
Where were we leave off there? Oh, saying
You say you thought you was in there for me.
It did kind of suck though, because I was fresh out the shower. Are you gonna sneeze? Oh. What's the face? But but it kind of sucked because I just got the shower, so it was just mad steamy in there. So I'm just what the fuck? My phone stopped ringing. Thank you. Get to you in a second. Cardi.
He scared me because I just finished yawning, so like I slowly heard it louder and louder as my hearing got better, and I was like, yo, someone here.
But yeah, so it kind of, because it was steamy as shit, so I'm like, yo, I don't feel like putting those effort when there's like, you know what's steamy, there's like the air is kind of different, but I was like, fuck it. So then I'm like, alright, obviously me not forcing it is not gonna work, so I'm like, I can hear people in the hallway passing by, so I'm like, if I just say like, you're like, can somebody from downstairs to open up, this and that. Bro, nobody, either everybody had headphones on, or they were just like, fuck this shit.
Yo,
I heard at least like 5
he was
people.
yo!
That's literally what it was.
Help!
Yes, I wasn't at the bottom though. I was like along the side of it. I'm like Steve Carell in the office, just like.
Yo.
But yeah, so after like 2 hours, I'm assuming 2 hours of trying, I kind of like gave up. I just sat on the floor with my towel and like fell asleep.
This man, he accepted it like the giraffe.
Yeah, because I didn't bring my before y'all. I didn't have my phone in there because it was dying and I wanted to have music, so I just had it plugged in and I had the Bluetooth speaker going, so I couldn't call anybody. So then like after that time of taking like a 20-minute nap, not even, I'm exaggerating. It was probably like 5-10 minutes when I was sitting down like that, and I just hear like my door open. I was just like, Matt. He was like, yo, I'm like, I'm stuck in here. He was like, you lying. I'm like, I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass right now, bro. And then I'm like, and I told him, I was like, yo, I've been in here like screaming for like an hour trying to get somebody help. And he was like, when you get in here? I was like, when I got out the gym, and that was like 4 o'clock. He was like, bro, it's 7. I'm like, dog, what? I was like, I've been here for 3 hours. I felt like I got like cryogenic, like in a freezer or some shit. Like I was just like, what year is this?
Matt's all old.
I'm like, it's like Futurama.
Yeah, Matt's all old. What's up, Vic?
How are you still at Temple?
I just thought I might have came back to visit the old door.
Yeah. That's funny as shit.
Got out.
You came out, me and Mark all grown up with kids and shit.
Fucking flying cars and shit.
Podcast worked out without me. The minute I didn't show up.
For some reason, everything just changed that day.
But yeah, so like the maintenance people came through, got me out, and then they tried to fix it, but they couldn't, cause like the bull like secured it till it was in the wall. And he was like, all right, let me just make sure it's good. He went inside and shut the door, and then he tried to open it. He was like, oh shit. And then me and the maintenance boy outside, the second maintenance boy dying laughing outside. So we had to get him out. That door was some bullshit. He was like,
no, I would have been like,
it was an awkward silence. It was just like, you just heard a jiggle. Fuck.
You should have just been like, nah, let him sit there for 3 hours.
See what I went through.
This is what happens when y'all fucking don't check y'all buildings correctly. Yeah. Yo, because ever since he got in there, bro, when I first went in to use the bathroom, I'm like, yo, bro, this shit is weird. I told him, I was like, bro, this shit don't feel right. Like,
he probably fucked it up. You out here.
No, like, I'm saying, like, when I closed it,
why isn't it working?
Bro, I ain't been in your door for like 3 months now, but like, no, it's a fucking truth. It's like, no. So when I went to go close, I'm like, I feel like this joint gonna fall off one day or some shit. Like,
look at you,
man, loose.
Right? It's funny you're saying that. Well, it didn't fall off. But it's funny you say like they don't check the building. Literally today when I was able to come here to record, you know my hall, like the long ass hallway that my joint is, literally all the lights were off. So it's pitch black in there right now. It's just the hallway.
Let's go. I'm down to do some spooky
ghost
shit.
stories. Like the freaking ghost hunters and shit. So if you would just be quiet and you hear this doorknob shake, you hear somebody in there, so they're trying to get out. Look, it shake, the shake. Like, somebody comes out, hey, what's going on out here?
You know what they do now on them shows? They're like, we checked the sound and checked all the cameras. We found out it was actually just a cat outside. This has been debunked. I'm like, alright.
Well, I mean, you couldn't have figured that out, like, the first 10 minutes instead of dragging us through this whole 30 minutes.
Yeah, like the first 20 minutes of the show was like, what was that? Oh my god. Zach, I'm fucking getting out of here, bro. I can't handle this.
5 minutes at the end.
We found out that it was a cat. This has been debunked.
I'm like, who is funding you guys?
I know. He's like every week. He's like, I swear to God, we got one this time. And at the end of the episode, I was like, yo, I thought you said this was the one. Like, what? Where's the ghost?
I mean, yeah, we thought.
Yeah.
You know what show I know this is so off topic, but one show I really do miss is Penn State. But they do have the show still, but it's called Penn State, Paranormal State. Sorry, the show Penn State.
I think that's
like,
school.
The way he looked at me confirmed that I said the wrong thing.
I was like, I
miss Penn State. I'm like, you went to college?
I'm really 30 years old.
I'm thinking like Penhurst. Like, I don't know. I was like,
No, I
that's what
meant
he's talking about.
Paranormal State. That was a really good show. Used to be on A&E. I think it's on a different network now, and it's called Paranormal State: The New Class. So it's like a totally different people, and I'm like, this shit sucks ass. I don't like it. So yeah.
So how did we? What was that?
Hello?
Someone there? Morse code. It's Morse code. Get a paper.
Do you know Morse code?
No.
Oh shit!
I think didn't it teach us like one time?
She told us like probably like 2 knocks or something. I don't know. No one, her should be the one to know. Should be the one to know.
So we used to use this back in the day.
Like for what?
every time it's came into the room, or you're in this like.
Right? Or she tapped on the floor and it went down to her. It went down to her office, so she knew whenever we were being bad. That's why she always came up.
It's like, she's like, look at these ugly ass kids.
Like,
You see this shit, girl? Yeah, I see him.
as soon as
Get this nigga over here. He talking and shit.
as soon as you hear the.
It's like,
are you
here talking shit, bitch.
all you hear is the heels come up like 5 minutes later. You're like, oh.
Every time you hear the
You be
heels,
like this. You be
as soon as
like,
you hear the heels, everybody be like,
yo. And there's like that one who's like, why y'all bitching? And
as soon as they come in, they be like,
They be the ones that probably
Right?
got something to worry about.
and then that should be so funny because you be sitting there like, yo, please let me just miss. Please just
right?
let me.
There's only 2 people that used to have it. That or
The
like
only-
Miss
We miss wanted to be
Miss-
sister.
Cause she
No, but
she used
Miss
to wear,
it was
she used to wear Miss wear like wedges. She didn't wear like
yeah, but like it was
heels.
rare. It was
Still,
rare. She'd be coming up
It's
here.
funny that we remember all this.
But like, wanted to be
Started.
wanted to be so bad because she'd be walking the same type of way. Walk hard as shit. Like go to your 5th grade classroom, fucking bitch, and fucking sit down.
God.
Ugly ass, fucking ugly ass.
Alright, I guess I gotta mute all of this.
Fucking dumbass bitch.
Yo, all I'm saying is like, yo, it used to be that scarring. You know, like so everybody used to just straighten up, and then one person be like, "Why y'all bitching?" Or they wouldn't hear it, so then we tell them, they'd be like, "Oh,
Yo,
shit, I got my phone, got my
that
phone."
was worse than when we be fucking drawn and we just look at the doorway and they're like this.
Be like, oh.
Yo, we all be like, we fucked.
We were already far too deep.
We was like, you might as well just stay talking, dog. At this
point, let's just act like we were like she let us all talk. At this point, it's
yo,
like,
real shit, bro. You
Slow.
but like, cause yo, I swear, dog, you can't do shit. It was our recess time. We still get in trouble for talking. Like,
why are y'all talking?
your recess is over now.
You know what's fucked up? You remember 8th grade when we scratched up our teacher's CD?
No.
We had in 8th grade. We had the little radio like during recess and stuff like that, and we used to play like our like reggae hour. This kid would put on reggae hour 98.9. She's like, put my CD on, and somebody scratched that shit up.
Oh my god!
I don't remember that. It probably wasn't me. And if it,
I didn't say it was you.
No, I know, but I'm saying
can only
like,
think of who it was. Like that's drawing.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling it was the girl that did it.
That's true.
But no, bro.
Trying to go home. Put
That
it
should
in
be
the
like.
car.
That should be like this,
Why
bro.
is it working?
So you just be chilling. As soon as you hear them hills, you be like. you fix the books and everything like
put
that.
The pencil straight right there. Like,
You be like.
Apple.
what I used to do is I used to just get a book, open it, and just act like I'm reading something.
You'd be like, "Glory be to the Father."
I look up at the board to hope that there's something on there so I can copy it. So you're like, what's that? Turns out there's nothing on the board.
That shit was the worst, bro.
Trace my Pokemon, bitch. Leave me alone.
Bro, my anxiety used to get so high. I used to be like, yo, I'm about to get in trouble for something I ain't even do. Like, I ain't even do shit, and I feel like I'm about to get in trouble.
At the time, you can't trip. You didn't do nothing. It did happen, man. So before we go, tell them real quick. What's that on your face?
Oh, they'll know tomorrow.
Well, they'll already know.
They'll
By the time it comes out.
already know tomorrow.
By the time this comes out.
You're informed.
So where can they find you, Mark?
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Marky Mark. Where can they find you and the ashiness that you will be fixing?
Follow on Instagram, Twitter. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Q, etc. And twitch.tv/real, etc. Vic, where can you find you and the rest of the etc. team?
Find us on Instagram
So
and Twitter.
depressing.
Vic, and etc. stuff is real, etc. Email is real.etc@gmail.com. Love y'all. We hope y'all enjoy. See you next week. Bye.